Hey guys, Joanna coming in, gonna do another battle replay here in Rome 2. Want to say real quick, thank you guys for the continued support of my channel. New subscribers every day. Continued support from the subscribers that's already been around for a while. We are over 900 subscribers now on the channel. Absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys very much for the continued support. Also, do hope that all of you are staying safe, and yeah, I mean, hopefully hopefully we'll still start figuring out what to do and maybe get this to be over sooner rather than later. But regardless, here we are on the battlefield yet again. This is a practice match between the Corona Esports team, which is the attacking team. The defending team is GGEZ. Now, this is the attacker's viewpoint, so I will easily be able to tell you who the defenders are. We have Axe Minister, who's commanding Nabatea. Then we have Beastmaster as Bactria. Carthage here is being commanded by Billy Blazes 128. And finally, we have Pergamon here, who's being commanded by Zoidius. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Getting into the attacking armies here, we will start off with Galatia. As you can see, these guys are pretty intermingled with each other. There's a lot of units from all of the factions kind of all over the place, so I'm going to do my best in making sure that I cover all of the units here for the armies on the battlefield. We will start off here with Galatia. Galatia is being commanded by Disclaimable. He is bringing with him 7 units of Legionnaires, 7 units of Galatian Swords, 3 units of the Syrian Archers, 1 unit of Light Horse way over here behind Boii, and his general is a unit of the Noble Horse. Getting into the next army, I guess I'll go to Epirus. Epirus is being commanded by Leopardus. Leopard TS, maybe that's what it is. He's bringing with him 3 units of Italian Swords, 3 Thurios Spears, 3 units of Samnite Warriors, 1 Peltast, 1 unit of Pikes, 1 Militia Hoplite, 1 Etruscan Hoplite, 3 units of Cretan Archers, 1 Citizen Cavalry, and his general is a unit of the Hellenic Royal Cavalry. Tough unit. His cavalry is right there. He also has the Thurios Spears over there. Third army on the battlefield here for the attackers, we will deal with Egypt, who's being commanded by Agent Panda. He is bringing with him 5 units of Galatian infantry, 1 unit of Egyptian infantry, 2 units of Thurios Spears, 1 Thorax Sword, 1 unit of Pike. He's got a unit of mercenary Cushite Shield Women, which I don't know, or Shield Women. I don't know if this is an actual unit that they get or not. I'm not entirely sure. I don't play Egypt very much. Let's see, what else does he have with him? He's got a unit of the Galatian Royal Guard. He's also bringing with him an onager. He has 3 units of Cretan Archers, 1 unit of Rhodian Slingers. I think I said the Thorax Swordsman already. Like I said, these are kind of all mixed around and all on top of each other. His general here is a unit of the Carian Axemen. And we will get into Boii. Boii is commanded by Cross. Cross is bringing with him 7 units of Sword Followers, 5 Celtic Warriors, 4 units of the Celtic Bowmen, 1 unit of Levy Freeman, 1 unit of Light Horse, and 2 units of Oathsworn, one of those being his general. 55 minutes, 11 seconds of a battle. This is Carthage, or Carthago, as it's called in Rome 2. So without further ado, let's get this one underway. I didn't want to just have it going, because I don't know if there's going to be a sally out or anything like that. Let's check the gate. Does not look like that gate is opening. Nope, that gate's not opening yet. We do see some... Oh, nope, there's a gate right there. Okay, so some Desert Heavy Lancers coming out of the gate here for Nabatea. They're going to come out and just try and catch into this Light Horse, but that's not going to happen. They're definitely not going to catch up to that Light Horse. But Nabatea being very aggressive right off the bat. Actually, they're going to come over here. Maybe get a try. Good, yeah, pull back. Good idea. Definitely don't charge Thurios Spears from the front. Never a good idea. Any other units? We see some Desert Livy up on the wall there, and a unit of Bactrian, the Persian Light Archers there. Nabatean Cavalry seems to be heading back towards the gate, so maybe he was just trying to come out quick and get this Light Horse, but he was unsuccessful in that, so it looks like, yeah, Desert Cavalry is going to go back inside the settlement. Not a bad idea. There's a lot of towers. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 towers here for Boei. He also is using 2 of the tortoises. Egypt has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 towers also. God. Galatia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 towers for him. Galatia also has 3 tortoises. Looks like Egypt has 1, 2 tortoises. Wow. There is a lot of siege equipment on this battlefield today. Lots. Artillery is firing. Looks like they're trying to take out maybe one of the tortoises here. Maybe not. The shots aren't landing just yet. Probably getting a little bit closer. Oh, just over the top. Oh, actually, he did kill... Oh, so this unit of Galatian swords has lost 10 men so far from that artillery, I'm assuming. This artillery, he can turn this artillery, which you guys don't know. You can just press down your left alt and then right click on whatever unit you want to fight. The only downside to that is that it will continue to auto fire, so get your manual shots in as fast as possible before the AI wastes all of your ammunition. Like this ballista has turned to the side, but unfortunately oh no, there's still one guy there. But the other 3 guys are dead, so this one guy can't operate this artillery by himself. Finally having some shots. Actually, nice little bounce shot. He hit the tortoise and then landed... Wow, this unit's down 19 men now. Nice lucky little bounce shot. Sometimes it's... Oh, solid rip through there. 12 men down on that unit. Now he's hitting the other tortoise here. Tower's still getting closer up to the walls. Not seeing any other sort of a sally out or any other type of units coming out just yet. Boei is holding his tortoises currently, so it looks like just the towers are going up to the settlement first here. Long shot here, getting into some of the Galatian legionnaires back here. Killed 4 on that volley, so not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. Some more of the Nabatean infantry here. Some more Desert Levies starting to show up. Boei towers have now stopped moving. Egyptian towers have not stopped. They're not land. Looks like maybe... might have a little bit of a problem here. Let's see. No, maybe. Okay, they're both land. Successful. Nope. Is that one not going to move? I don't think that unit's going to move now. That sucks. Oh, wait. Is it still moving forward? Nope, it's not moving forward. We do have some of the Cretan archers there for Carthage. Another unit over here of Bactrian hillmen. So some more of the defending forces starting to show up. Desert Levies have now come back up on top of the wall. Probably expecting the Galatian swords to land somewhere nearby. Trying to make sure that I keep my eyes open on all of the gates. There are 2 on this side, 1 far over here. Just making sure I don't miss any sort of a sally out or anything like that. So Galatia has now stopped these towers from moving forward. He's now starting to move his tortoises up. I'm assuming he's just going to come up and knock down 3 breaches there. Egypt is unloading a unit here. He's got a unit of his Galatian swordsmen coming off. They have... Did they kill the one guy? No. Is he still alive? Oh no, I can't see him. I guess he's dead now because they're all happy about something. We do have some Bactrian hillmen coming up. They are firing their... It says they're firing. I guess they're throwing their javelins at something. Some more infantry, Bactrian hillmen there. Persian light archers, some more Bactrian hillmen. 2 more units of Bactrian hillmen. Oh wait. 4 more units of Bactrian hillmen. That is a lot of hillmen. Desert Levies now coming down off of the wall, coming back around, maybe gonna defend this staircase here. Galatia is still delaying his attack here with his towers not landing anything. Little bit of a traffic jam here. I guess the Egyptian general has realized that this tower will unfortunately not be able to land there, so he's gonna have to pull it down and move it down a little bit further. We do have our first infantry clash here on the walls though. Galatian swordsmen taking on a unit of the Bactrian hillmen. Persian light archers moving back. They're probably... I mean, they could fire at these Galatian swordsmen, but well, oh, nope. Cretan archers are going to take care of that. Cretan archers now firing up over onto this unit of Galatian swordsmen, and they are starting to get wrecked. Wow, look at that. Losing a lot of men. Their shields are on the other side, so he's the the Egyptian general is going to pull them back out of combat. Unfortunately, they are still going to get shot. We have some of the Nabatean archers here now also. They're getting some fire across into that unit also. Tortoises have now reached the wall for Galatia. So he's going to start knocking down sections there. Bowiai's tortoises have reached the wall as well. Hopefully this unit doesn't get stuck up here. He's going to have to bring them back over there or bring them onto this side. Definitely going to have to get them out of the way though. Oh wait, some more forces showing up back here. Some Galatian swords, 2 units of those for Pergamon, and some of the Nabatean axe warriors. Pretty good units. Nabatean axe warriors are pretty solid. Good idea here for Bowiai to knock down this corner wall because he's going to open up basically a double breach. So good job there. One of the Galatian tortoises has knocked down a breach here. Now, wow, look at that. One breach opening and we can see so many troops. Mercenary Italian swordsmen, mercenary Gallic warriors there for Carthage. Iberian swordsmen, we have some Nabatean swordsmen here. Levy spears, Nabatean swords, some more of the Galatian swords there. All of Bactria is, well, I'm guessing, he's got 3 units of his mercenary Syrian archers here. A couple units of the Cretan archers for Carthage. We do see the first general for the defenders, a unit of the Agimus spears for Pergamon. I almost said a totally different faction name that's not even in this battle. I think we did see these ones already there. Those are the Axe Warriors back there. So with one breach, we're seeing so much of the defending forces. Second breach now broken down here for Galatia. Units starting to make their way in. We do have a unit of the Galatian swords going to make their way in. Probably going to try and silence this tower. At least they're going to be able to neutralize it. There is a unit of Desert Levy up on the wall here for Nabatea. Second unit over here now protecting the Ballista, who's actually spun all the way around. Where is he firing? Let's just keep an eye. See where he's going. Oh! That Galatian Swords unit is taking a pretty big volley there. Nabatean heavy archers firing. Oh, we do have some flame arrows now coming from some of the Syrian archers from Galatia. Trying to light this on fire. Oh, God, he's shooting his own men. Stop firing. Stop firing, stop firing, stop firing. Oh, he can't stop. Oh, alright. Well, that Galatian Swords unit is now getting wrecked completely. These Nabatean archers doing a fantastic job. Persian archers are not firing, so it is just that one lone unit there. Artillery is now not hitting the wall anymore and killing their own men, so he is mopping up even more of this Galatian sword unit. Archers here still having a pretty difficult time getting this ballista here to light on fire. Let's get another volley coming in. Wow, just not having any luck burning this down just yet. He's noticing that. He's going to pull them back. Artillery now firing way over here. Actually, good shot. Got a little bit. 8 men down on that Celtic Bowman unit. So that was actually a pretty good shot. Wow, that was pretty long distance shot there. Now firing in onto the Oathsworn General. Not a bad unit to try and get rid of. Some people would classify this as general sniping, but I mean, he's firing from a far distance, and it's the area of effect. So, you know, when you target it, it's got the big red circle at the end of the arrow. So he might have been aiming at this Oathsworn unit, was hitting this one. We do have some of the Celtic warriors here for Bowiai starting to make their way inside the settlement. A unit of the Levy Thoreo spears here for Egypt. Not having a lot of success here. Now they're starting to get fired upon. I think this unit of the Nabatean archers that just have disappeared into the fog of war, pretty sure they were the ones firing over there. Still taking an eye around. Oh, what is that? What is that we see? Unit of the Desert Heavy Lancers that originally, I guess, came out of the gate over there. Now over on this side. We do see that they have moved over. Unit of Thoreo Spears, the Light Horse here for Galatia. This archer unit still trying desperately to light this thing on fire, and they are just having absolutely zero luck. Zero luck trying to light this thing on fire here. Anything still going on over here? The unit of the Celtic Warriors have moved in. They are just getting hit hard by these Bactrian Hillmen with their javelins. Now the Thoreo Spears have moved forward. There's a better... That's good. Let them start trading back and forth. Levy Spears are losing, though. 137 men left in that unit. Bactrian Hillmen with 155. Bowie is holding his towers. He might want to start moving this one up. Oh no, that one's actually getting real close to lighting on fire. Hopefully he's paying attention over here. Get that unit off of there before they die. Another unit of Galatian swordsmen are making their way in towards through the settlement, in through the breach here. We do have a unit of the Gallic warriors coming out. Looks like they're going to come out and meet them in combat. So maybe we'll have our first bit of ground combat. Looks like yes. So some Gallic warriors coming out, taking on some of the Galatian swords. It's kind of a bit of a javelin fire there. Not very successful though. Another unit of mercenary swords here for Carthage coming out. The Galatian swordsmen here for Egypt. We do actually, wow. Oh, that's just Hillman. Bactry and Hillman are now routing off of the battlefield there, but right behind them a unit of thorax swordsmen. This Celtic warrior unit now getting pelted by a unit of the mercenary Syrian archers there for Bactria. Now getting shot in the back from the thorax swordsmen with their javelins. Ooh, this unit is not in a good spot. They're getting hammered down pretty quick. Down to 100 men left in that unit already. Big old battle right here going on. Some Galatian swords coming in to back up the Egyptian Galatian swordsmen. Another unit of Galatian swords for Galatia has made their way into the combat. A lot of Galatian and Galatia set in there. Mercenary Italian swordsmen, Gallic warriors losing currently. Do have a unit of Iberian swordsmen here firing their javelins, hopefully over their allies into this unit of Galatian swords. Looks like, yes, this unit is taking damage. Do have a unit of 3 spears here for Pergamon now making their way up. Galatia has abandoned all of these towers here on the side. Did they pull this unit down? They did. So this unit was able to get off of the tower there. Not sure where they ran back to, though. Did not see where they disappeared to. Oh, that might be them right there. He might have just pulled them down and sent them right in. Bowie sending up a unit of his Celtic bowmen. Unit of the Celtic warriors here starting to rout. They are getting shot in the back by the Syrian archers again. Got a nice little street fight over here. Unit of Bactry and Hillman holding back some Celtic warriors, Galatian swordsmen, and a unit of the Levi Thoreo spears. But just with this decent sized blob of the attacking forces here, these 2 units, is that 2 or 3? 2 units of Syrian archers are going to have a field day with these units here. Starting to break them, but, oh, no, sorry, actually that's the Bactry and Hillman unit that's starting to break. So these thorax swordsmen may need to be pushed into combat. Maybe these Bactry and Hillman coming down going to get a charge in as well. See how Galatia and Egypt are doing on this side. Starting to break a little bit through, thinning out a little bit of the defensive lines. Another unit making their way through. We have another unit of the, what is that? Is that bowman? Mercenary Cretan archers making their way through here for Egypt, starting to volley back across. Pergamon general starting to take some shots, not taking any damage yet, not losing any men. He's going to turn and start trying to run away and get away from there. Bactry and Hillman did come charging down the hill. Celtic warriors went right up the hill to meet them. Now we have a unit of Galatian swordsmen, unfortunately facing the wrong direction. They're going to turn now and get a good peel of volley in onto that unit of thorax swordsmen, down to 114 men now. Do have another unit of Celtic warriors there backing up this unit of the Galatian swordsmen for Egypt. Oh no, not good here for Galatia. 2 units of his swordsmen here starting to waver. They're going to need to get more infantry up here. See Bowie and Galatia quickly throwing a couple of more units up. Oh, this front here has been broken completely. Well done there by the defenders, stopping the initial push here, but we do have some more, like I said, some more Galatian swords. 2 unit of Sobek cultists coming in. That would be a unit you want to send in second. So we do have the Galatian swordsmen charging on into combat. Looks like the Sobek cultists are throwing their javelins. Right behind them, a unit of the Celtic warriors. Did see the Desert Lancers. I caught the flag real quick. 2 units of Desert Lancers have come out here for Nabatea. Is the artillery firing? No, they're just moving it forward. I don't think he's fired a single shot, which is definitely a good idea. Hold on to that for as long as you can before you start having to use the ammunition. There we go. Again, another unit here. Very well done by the defenders, working very well together as a team. Thorax swordsman here holding yet another unit here for, I think that was Bowie. Oh no, it's a unit of Galatian swordsmen for Egypt now starting to break. But now we have some breaking over here on this front. unit of the mercenary Iberian swordsmen have now routed. Still 62 left in that unit, so they may come back if they're able to get out of there. Mercenary Gallic warriors taking on a unit of Galatian swords here for Galatia. Should be able to hold for a little while. I do see some more archer fire though. Not sure where it's coming from. Maybe it's this. So this unit of heavy archers? No, they seem to be firing in that direction. Pergamon General charging on out here. He's going to come up here. Not sure why he's coming all the way out here. So far, this, again, still being held very, very effectively by the defenders. Over here, it looks like they have a pretty good system going on as well. Oh, unfortunately, these mercenary Italian swordsmen, all of their javelins doing absolutely nothing aside of hitting the wall. They look at, like you see, all the javelins right there. Just want to show them real quick. Right there. All those javelins right there just hit the wall and came back down. So this unit of Bactrian Hillmen actually being quite effective up there as a decoy for the AI to just try and throw their javelins up there, but not making any contact. Some Nabatean swordsmen now making their way out. Looks like they're just going to hold up here, be ready to fill in for when Bactria is now starting to break, so he's probably going to be the next unit to come up. But we are starting to make a little bit of a peel around this corner here into a unit of Nabatean swordsmen. Unit of Thoreau spears for Pergamon. Very well done. Got them up there. They are going to be able to volley down into the backs of this unit of Celtic warriors. So this defense is going rather well for the defenders, I would say, so far. I would definitely say they are doing a fantastic job of just, locking up these units in specific choke points and everything. They're doing a really good job. We do have the Thorax Swordsman unit here now starting to lose decisively. But, I mean, the defenders still do have units here. Another unit of Thorax Swordsman. Like I said, the unit of Nabatean Swordsman there as well. Lancers moved a little bit further away from the gate, but, there's still units over here. They have the 2 units of their Light Horse, which they won't be able to do a whole lot of damage against them, especially if the Lancers get a good charge on those units, so the attackers are definitely going to have to keep an eye on their units of cavalry there. And, just to stay with the current thing that I do with my videos, this right here, this is the victory point for Carthage. If you guys were not aware, now you are. Ooh, actually, what is that? I think that was a unit of Syrian archers starting to waver there. How did that happen? What was shooting at them? Maybe there was these guys? Was it these Bowie? Oh no, that's Levy Freeman. I don't know why they were breaking. That's weird. We do have some mercenary Italian swordsmen up on the wall here taking on a unit of Bactrian Hillmen. Another unit of Bactrian Hillmen here have routed, and looks like they're trying to figure out where to go, but they're just kind of standing on the wall. Oh, that was another unit of Bactrian Hillmen. Okay, I thought that was archers for some reason. So yeah, the defenders doing a great job, like I said, on this side. Still holding pretty solid over here. Do have a unit of Balearic Slingers already in combat. Why? They have 1 kill. Why are they in there? Pull them back. Pull them out of combat. Definitely need to pull them out of combat. Some Syrian archers here for Galatia pulling around onto the right side again. This tower is about to catch on fire. Really? What is he? Oh, I thought he was trying to fire at the artillery again. Now he's just firing flame arrows straight into the back of the defenders, which actually helps breaking this unit of the Gallic warriors here. This unit of Nabatean swordsmen, their morale is dropping pretty well too. So hopefully the attackers immediately are going to start sending units in here to start following through when these units for the defenders start breaking. Oh, they're out here. Oh, I caught him. Okay, good. So the heavy lancers have come out from the wall, and they're getting a charge in. We do have some citizen cavalry there for Epirus, starting to slow up the charge a little bit, but they did seem to catch into this Syrian archer unit. Down to 63 men. They are routing, but they have caught themselves. They are back. Wow, that was quick. Those lancers moved real fast. Now they're making their way back inside the city, charging into the backs of these Galatian swords that were coming through the breach point. Wow, very aggressive there with the defending cavalry. I like it. I'm going to say, actually, I love it. Very well done. Oh, shit. Got breach points over here, too? How did that happen? How did one tortoise knock down 2 walls? That's confusing. That's confusing. Let's see how the defense is going on this side. Actually, wow, there's a unit of Sam Knight Warriors, 155. Oh, no, that's the Italian swordsman. Italian swordsman down to 58 men. I saw the flag wavering. I didn't see this other unit flag there. But still, the defenders with their archers up here, Nabatean heavy archers and mercenary Syrian archers here, just having a field day. Wide open shots, getting some great, probably some really great flank shots in onto this unit of Sam Knight Warriors there. That's exactly what they're doing. Killed another 3 there on that volley. 33 minutes, 40 seconds left. Guys, hopefully you are enjoying this battle so far. Like I said, this is a practice match for the upcoming Rome 2 tournament between the Corona Esports team, who was attacking, and the GG team, who is defending. If you are enjoying this video, please, guys, make sure to give it a like. Feel free to comment on it. Continue subscribing to the channel, guys. Loving all the support. More archer fire coming. Oh, we do see the Bactrian general now. Bactrian Royal Cavalry. Very heavy shot cavalry sitting over here. Probably waiting for an opportunity. Maybe come out here. I mean, there is a unit of Levy Freeman here. But if the Levy Freeman just keep on going, maybe that Bactrian general is going to come out. No, looks like, okay, so the Freemen are going to hold here. But they are getting shot by the arrow tower, so they're going to start losing men. Let's get back over here onto this front. Yeah, that where'd the cavalry go? They gone? They still kind of tromping their way around here. Actually completely missed. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of dead cav there. A lot of dead cav there. We do have a unit of Italian swordsmen there for Epirus routing. They probably will come back, though. There's still 52 men left in that unit. Nabatean Axe Warriors, heavy archers, heavy archers. Actually, chariots. Nabatean scythe chariots. Do they have kills? 0. Okay. So I didn't miss that yet. But we did just see I saw a unit of cavalry come in here. Yeah. Was that Epirus's cavalry? His citizen cavalry, maybe, that came in here? Didn't look like they made... Doesn't look like they made very much of an impact. Doesn't really look like they made it very far. Continuous fire here, though. Syrian archers and Nabatean heavy archers getting some great fire into the flanks and back of this unit of the Samnite Warriors. But Nabatean swordsmen held for as long as they could. These Samnite Warriors, well, I don't know. Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't be able to break them. With the Pergamon general right there, that probably boosted their morale back up a little bit. Starting to have some more breaking here in this front part of the settlement. Another unit of Boii Celtic warriors starting to waver. Oh wait, we have some Nabatean desert levies coming out. Looks like they were going to try. They're scaring off the Syrian archers at least. Do have a unit of Galatian legionnaires going to catch. Does he catch both of these units? Yeah, he caught both units with one unit of legionnaires. Very well done. Unit of Egyptian infantry now making their way up. Oh, nope, here comes that. Oh, it's the chariots. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to hang out with the chariots for a little while. Oh, it looks like he's pulling back. Maybe he doesn't want to have anything to do with the Rayo spears. Probably a good idea. These two units of desert levies have been immediately shattered, though. That unit of thorax swordsmen dealing with them quickly. Broken now. The second unit still here, but they're not breaking yet. This final unit here is 55. This unit with 59. So they may come back. They may come back. We do see chariots making their way back inside the settlement again. Boii still has a decent amount of troops over here. Galatia's still got some of his heavy troops here also. He's definitely got some of his Galatian legionnaires. So I see 3 of them currently. Where are the rest of... There's another unit of Galatian legionnaires. It looks like maybe he's lost a couple of units already. Starting to make some more progress, though, on this side. But this defense still holding up rather strong for the defenders. They just have their archers in really good spots. Really good spots. Looks like we're getting actually a little bit of friendly fire from these Syrian archers. They start volleying in, and I noticed that Galatian swordsman unit just completely start breaking. So yeah, that... Wait. That was Galatian swordsman. Okay. Syrian archers are getting some more volleys across, though. Getting into some of the Galatian swordsmen there are the defense. Syrian archers for the defenders. Syrian archers? Syrian archers? Where are the archers? Oh, right there. Cretan archers. Sorry, Cretan archers firing now into the Galatian legionnaires and this unit of the Galatian swords. Actually, a couple units of archers are firing. Looks like this Cretan archer unit is firing. There is a unit over here firing. Oh, maybe that was them that just disappeared in this area. Defenders starting to... Actually, no, defenders still doing pretty well on this side. The attackers having a very difficult time breaking through on this side. Some mercenary samurai warriors, 2 units here. Not looking very good, but here comes some sword followers for Boei. This is a hell of a unit. Sword followers for Boei are very, very, very good infantry for the price. I think they're like 760 gold, denarii, whatever it is. And they are heavy melee, so they do have a pretty decent amount of armor. Let's just take a look real quick. 75 armor. So definitely a good unit to use. Galatian swordsmen here starting to break. Archer fire coming in from the Syrian archers here. Unit of the desert levies who broke are now coming back. Do have some Egyptian infantry making their way out. Looks like they're going to try and charge out, maybe catch into these desert levies before they get into the archers. So the archers don't have to break their cycle. Ooh, close. Ooh, yeah, that was really close. Do have the Egyptian pikemen now making their way up as well. So maybe they're going to start looking to make a push through this breach here, possibly. Desert chariots still looming around. They're still kind of running around making their presence known. So that the attackers are definitely going to have to keep an eye on all of their archers over here. 3 units of the Syrian archers there. Definitely have to keep an eye on those. Boei still has all 4 of his units of archers. Egypt still has 4 units of his archers. One of them was pretty beat up. The other ones look pretty good. Actually, these 2 units are kind of beaten up as well. He's got his onager moved up very close to the walls, looking straight through that breach point. Still 0 kills. Probably hasn't fired a shot yet. Another unit, unfortunately here, another unit of Galatian swords starting to break, but we do have a unit of legionnaires here now. Galatian legionnaires in there. What is that? Wait a second. I didn't see what that was. Looked like a unit of Pergamon soldiers starting to waver. Yeah, sword follower is doing some pretty good work here, starting to break through a unit of mercenary samurai warriors, but... Oh, wait, no, sorry. Oops. Mercenary samurai warriors getting beaten down, shot down here by these Nabatean and Bactrian archers. They are not looking too good, but these sword followers still here. 89 out of 160, taking on a unit of Nabatean swordsmen. 73 out of 160. We're having some progress here. Finally, are the attackers having a little bit of progress? We do have the Egyptian Carian Axeman General way up here front. Lost 16 men so far out of that unit. Very difficult so far. The defenders, I'm very impressed with the defenders. They're working very well as a team. Working very well as a team. That's another part. Another thing I love about multiplayer battles is when people actually work as a team instead of people just, you know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Definitely better to work with your strengths and rely on your allies instead of just trying to be a Superman. I know I just made a Superman reference, but anyway. Syrian archers here for Galatia still firing up over the walls. Looks like actually... No, they still do have ammo. Okay, I thought they were out. This unit's out. The 1 unit of the Syrian archers are out of ammunition. This unit here starting to rout. Anything really being pushed through over here? Not yet. Not yet. Where did they go? Where did those scythe chariots go? Don't see them. Maybe they got moved back again. Not missing anything out here, right? I don't see any red bordered flags out front here. No, I do not. What is that? Syrian heavy archers back there. Still can't find those chariots. Last time I saw them, they were over here. They was trolling their way up this way. Are they actually in combat here? Oh shit, they're over there. I totally missed them. Scythe chariots came right through the line. Let's see, they are routing. 348 kills, not too bad. Getting a couple more kills as they run. 352, 355. I do apologize for that. I lost them. I lost track of them. I was trying to find them. I didn't see them. So, but they're going to end with 357 kills. They have been routed. 2 chariots left in that unit. Very well done there by Nabatea. Steady stream of troops now making their way up. Some Oathsworn. 3 units of sword followers and a unit of mercenary samurai warriors who have come back from routing, making their way up here. These sword followers still in combat here, taking on these Nabatean sword followers. Nabatean swordsmen. There we go. Sword followers here for Boei starting to make their way up. This is still being... Look at all of the bodies. Jesus. Look at all of that. There was a fight here. You can't tell me there wasn't. Look at all that, just bodies laying on top of bodies right here. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. It shows that there was a fight. Men fought valiantly and trying to take the city and defend the city, all in the same. 2 units of sword followers making their way up into a unit of thorax swordsmen here. Thorax swordsmen are not going to just be charged. They're going to come down and meet the charge. Oh no. Sword followers stopped. So thorax swordsmen got the charge bonus in on those 2 units of sword followers there. Another unit of sword followers not looking very good. Archers are just being very good. The defenders are doing very well with their archers. Very well. I see another unit here of Boei archers starting to rout. These 2 units, Celtic Bowmen, still pretty good. This final unit here, well, actually all 3 of them still over 100 men. Do have another unit of Galatian Legionnaires making their way in. So now the big boys for Galatia are making their way up. But we do see the big boys for, some of the big boys for Carthage making their way up as well. Samnite Warriors here, another unit of Samnite Warriors, fresh unit of Samnite Warriors have made their way in. Galatian Legionnaires just shattered. Wow. Oh, there was only 28. I thought there was more men in that unit. But look at the archer fire. Archers exactly where they need to be. Very well done here by the defenders. Archer fire now coming from the Boei, the Celtic Bowmen here for Boei, getting some volleys across. Now starting to break a unit of the archers here for Pergamon. Some mercenary Balearic slingers making their way out. They have their dagger in their hand. They're out of ammo already? No way. They only have 12 kills. Yeah, start firing. There you go. Slingers, higher AP damage than most archers. Ooh, there it is. Look at how far up he brought it. And he's just blasting into this defensive line. Probably killing some of his own. Nope, he's not killing any of his own men. He's volleying just right over the top. Ooh. Okay, Samnite Warriors starting to not look good now. This unit of Golic Warriors pulling back. Looks like the Axe Warriors are going to pull out of combat as well. New unit of Thoreo Spears here for Pergamon. They're just holding 98 out of 160. Do see some Galatian Legionnaires. Looks like maybe they're going to make their way up. Oh, here comes the Carthaginian General's bodyguard. He's going to charge in. Okay, he stopped. Ooh, I thought he was going to charge in. That would have been a bad day. Very bad day. Short day. Very bad day for the Carthaginian General. Artillery, they're still firing. Where is he again? Oh, he's right there by the wall. Where is he firing? Oh, one of their pieces is on fire. It's probably the one he was using, I think. But it's okay, they still have 3 other ones. Yeah, there it goes, it burned down. Let's see how this side is going. Still, fantastic hold here. Fantastic hold here. Oathsworn not having very much luck. It says that they're winning, taking on a beat down unit of thorax swordsmen. Oh no. Bactrian pikes are here. Unit of Galatian swords were behind them. They were firing their javelins, throwing their javelins. This road is probably going to be held now. Unless some archers start making their way over, which looks like actually Boei is starting to shift some of his archers over there. We do have a unit of the mercenary Cretan archers for Emperors making their way over here as well. Probably immediately going to start firing at these pikemen who are already starting to stab in onto the Oathsworn. Pikes are pushing forward, so now they're going to get some really good kills. Oh, Oathsworn are going to pull back. Good idea. Pull them back. Let the archers start firing. Just hold here. Yeah, there you go. Archers now starting to fire in. Pikemen are going to start taking damage soon. What is their armor at? 65. Now they have their backs turned. Keep firing, archers. Keep firing. You'll start breaking down their. You'll start breaking down their armor. Already down one. Now they're starting to lose a couple of men there. Again, the defenders doing a really good job. A lot of choke points. They're doing really good. Mercenary Kushites, shield women now in here. The unit is losing, taking on a unit of thorax swordsmen there. This unit of sword followers, they've been fighting there for a while. If that's that same unit, they have been there for a decent amount of time. Nabatean swordsmen taking them on with a unit of Galatian swordsmen backing them up. Still hear more artillery fire coming. Is this artillery here starting to fire again? Yes, he has. He's now still continuing to blast into this defensive blob. Starting to break some mercenary Italian swordsmen. Mercenary Samurai warriors not looking very good. This unit of mercenary Iberian swordsmen started taking damage. Unit of axe warriors for Nabatea that have just shown up already lost 7. Okay, 19 men. That was a very quick jump. Lost some more. No, they haven't. This unit of Iberians starting to break. So, okay. Here is the beginning, possibly the beginning of the open of a floodgate here. Oh, pikes. Again, African pikemen here for Carthage starting to make their way up. 18 minutes left in this battle replay, and this has been a very, very tough attack here. Very tough attack. Very well defended. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna take anything away from either team. This has been tough. I love it. Meat grinder battle. The way battles are supposed to be. There's no give up. This is Carthage is defending Carthage. This is for everything. This is their homeland. Mercenary Italian swordsmen here starting to break, but we do have the African pikemen who have made their way up. Unit of thorax swordsmen in front of them. Pikemen are going to start taking. Oh wow, he's down 28 men already. That onager has got to be almost out of ammo. He's getting some good kills. 400. Get the fuck out of here. 410 kills. Well, no, he did have a lot of blubbed up units here. So definitely makes sense. Now we have some archer fire coming back in, igniting another one of the onagers. Let's see. Still have 2 left. Still have 2 left. Maybe this one's going to light. No. Nope. Do see the Empress General here, the Hellenic Royal Guard making their way around. They still have 2 onagers left. Okay. Galatian Royal Guard now starting to make their way in. Holy crap, the defenders are still holding here. They got reinforcements up here fast enough that they are still holding these African pikemen, taking on a unit of thorax swordsmen here. Another unit of Egyptian infantry have come through as well. Defenders still holding staunchly over here. Staunchly, sturdy. Bend. There is no bend. There is no break for these defenders. They are willing to do everything. Bactrian General. Holy crap, I missed another one. Bactrian Royal Guard has come out, and he is gone. He got hit by the Hellenic Royal Cavalry and the mercenary Etruscan spears. Let's see if we can find him. Bactrian Royal Cav, 91 kills. 91 kills. Still, I guess the Nabatean heavy lancers are gone too. I've not seen them roaming around. Just getting so caught up in all of the fighting everywhere. We do have a unit of pikemen here now inside the settlement for Epirus. African pikemen still here. That's actually pretty cool to see. The African pikemen on this. Oh no. Where are you going? Oh no. I don't know where he's trying to go. Looks like he's just going to form up there. So we got the Empress Pikes there. Oh, nope, here we go. African pikemen starting to move forward now, getting into a unit of the sword followers there. 15 minutes left in the battle replay now. Some Thoreo spears there for Pergamon making their way up. What is this? Levy spears for Nabatea have made their way outside of the settlement. Now they're being chased down by some Thoreo spears. Looks like the defenders were going to send a couple units of their axe warriors out. But I think they... Nope, I thought they decided against it, but here they come. They're going to come on out here and catch into some of these Galatian swords out here. Also the unit of Thoreo spears. What is moving up here through the center? Gema spears. 2 units of Gema spears making their way up. Nabatean heavy archers there, still up on the top of the stairs. Fantastic viewpoint for them. They still have ammo. That's good to see. If you are rooting for the defenders, that is fantastic to see. Now we have the African pikemen starting to make their way in. Now they're pulling back out, but they're going to get caught up. That artillery, are they back on the artillery? They are back on the onagers, starting to fire again. Getting some good volleys into the African pikemen now, down to 76 men left in that unit. Another big volley. Lost 3 more on that. This unit of axe warriors for Nabatea losing men now quickly as well. Down to 146 for that unit of Nabatean axe warriors. This thorax swordsman unit starting to lose men as well. Really trying to light these onagers on fire. They do not want this onager to keep firing, and I don't blame them. 532 kills with this unit. Unbelievable. That's crazy kills. I thought he pulled them away again. Nope, they're still on there. Defenders desperately trying to light this thing on fire. Still not having any luck. The onagers still getting some fantastic volleys in there. Do have the Bowie Eye archers making their way back around. Looks like Bactria has been successful in their defense over here. They may make their way back around over here to back up Nabatea and Pergamon. See the Galatian Noble Horse General starting to move around. I'm just going to hang... Look, just Jesus Christ. I'm getting a little bit of lag because of all the dead bodies here. I'm getting a decent amount of lag. So I'm going to not be able to really zoom in very far. What is that? Some Axe Warriors again coming in to back up this unit of Galatian swords. And we have a unit of Syrian archers involved in combat as well, taking on some Galatian legionnaires. A unit of Galatian Royal Guard and another unit of the legionnaires there for Galatia. Bowie Eye archers starting to waver over here. Not sure exactly what's firing at them. They were wavering. Now we're starting to have some of the Bactrian forces here starting to waver as well. Taking on a unit of the mercenary Etruscan hoplites with a unit of sword followers behind them. Bactria is going to start pulling this unit of thorax swordsmen out of combat. Probably going to leave. Yeah, he's going to leave the lower amount of men. The beaten up unit of thorax swordsmen is going to stay in there. No, wait, what is this? Oh, that's a unit 47 routed. Wow. We have another unit of thorax swordsmen that have come up. 69 men left. They're going to be trying to hold against these Etruscan hoplites there. I do still hear the artillery firing. Look at that thing go. Look at that thing go. This is the last piece of artillery, so they were finally able to light one of them on fire. You do have the Empress Hellenic Royal Cav General inside the settlement, and look at that. Oh, fantastic shots there. Crushing into the back lines of these defenders here. Thoreo spears, Nabatean axe warriors not looking very good. Egyptian infantry, 2 units of Thoreo spears in through this breach point here for Empress in Egypt. I think, is he finally out of ammo? Is he finally out of ammunition? Yes. So let's check and see what his grand total was. 717 kills with this unit of the Onager. That is a record for me. That is a huge record for me ever. I think my highest ever manual fire with an Onager artillery was like 515 or something like that. That's crazy. 700 kills. Amazing. Very well done there, Egypt. Very well done. Bactria here starting to lose a little bit on this side. Unit of Thorax Swordsman starting to break. He's still got a unit of Hillman here. Do have some Pergamon Galatian swords. More Galatian swords. Some Levy Spearmen there. A couple more units of archers there. We do have the Pergamon Egema Spear General. But this is just crazy. The defenders are literally throwing everything they have to hold them at the walls. And I don't blame them for one bit. I don't blame them at all. Can't even tell who's fighting. I'm going to have to pull the flags back up here. I can't even see who's fighting each other. Game of Spears here. We do have a unit of the mercenary Syrian archer. Mercenary Syrian archers. There we go. Coming around. They are out of ammunition, so they're going to be tossed right into combat. Looks like they're going to get a good charge in onto some Galatian swordsmen, but there's the Hellenic Royal Cav just doing his job, coming in, getting a charge in onto the Noble Swordsman General there for Nabatea. We do also have a unit of Galatian Legionnaires in melee combat with them. Oh my god, more archer fire for the defenders. Normal archers here for Pergamon, getting some volleys over, and look at that. He's got perfect shots on these Thoreo spears here. Might be getting a little bit of some friendly fire on his own units, but he's definitely got a fantastic vantage point, or viewpoint I should say, on these Thoreo spears, because they are up on the rubble. Look at that. Now they're starting to get cut down. Thoreo spears here, 36 and 67. Now we have the Galatian General making his way in. Ooh, actually the attackers are starting to make a little bit of progress on this side. Wow, there's really not a lot of infantry left, at least that we can see. See a lot of archers. Unit of archers for Pergamon way back there. It says firing. What are they firing at? Oh, this is just one guy. Oh, I hate when that happens. Now I don't know where the rest of the unit is. Is that them? Maybe. That's probably them. Yeah, he doesn't have a flag with him. Oh, another unit of Egema Spears coming up here. The Egema Spear General for Pergamon coming back out. He has suffered 14 losses so far. Oh god, now the Noble Horse is running rampant around in here for the Galatian faction. Starting to get some good kills. Cycle charges, I'm assuming, from the Hellenic Royal Cavalry from Epirus as well. Excuse me there. Nabatean General up on the wall. Okay, well, he's out of the way of the cavalry charges at least. Archers getting some good volleys again, firing down onto the Noble Horse General, getting some good shots in onto the Galatian swords as well. Galatian Legionnaires, I should say. Now breaking this unit of Thoreo Spears. What is next on the docket? Another unit of Thoreo Spears, probably not going to handle very much. Oh, the Noble Horse kind of got caught up a little bit there, but he's just going to break right on through. That unit is pretty depleted, so... Alright, let's see. Galatia is making a break for it. Let's see what he's got as far as the defenders for the town center. Not seeing anything. We'll know. Once he comes around here, we'll know if the defenders left anything in the... Oh, he stopped. He stopped. I would go around the corner or at least take a look. We do have the Noble Swordsman here, General for Nabatea, coming down off of the wall. I would have maybe left him up there, because there's a lot of cavalry running around in the streets. The Hellenic... Where did the Hellenic General go? Did he die? No, there he is. So the Hellenic General has made his way all the way onto this side. We do have the Boii Osworn General making his way into the settlement also. Let's see what the Hellenic Cav is up to kills-wise. 130 for him. The Galatian General here, 142. And he is going towards the town center again. There's nothing here. Nothing here defending. I don't know if this... I don't think he shot, so he could absolutely turn around and try and get some shots onto the Galatian General there. 5 minutes, 33 seconds left. Starting to see some of the archers for Pergamon. Unit of Thoreo Spears now starting to waver as well. This side over here is finally starting to break. Finally starting to break for the defenders. Nabatean heavy archers wavering. Galatian swords wavering. Nabatean heavy archers wavering. Another unit of Galatian swordsmen there. We do have some breaking in the center here. Unit of Galatian legionnaires starting to waver. Fighting still going on here. A game of spears. Oh, game of spears fights. Are they square? Oh, they're in square formation. Okay. They threw me off. They were facing this way. I thought they were facing the wrong way. So the Galatian noble general has neutralized the town center, but because he's on cavalry, he can't actually capture it. So he's just going to come back out. We do see the noble swords general there for Nabatea making his way towards the town center as well. 4 minutes 34 seconds left in this battle replay, and it's pretty close. Oh god, the Hellenic Cav now getting into Hellenic Royal Cavalry now getting into the archers there from Pergamon, getting into a little bit of a scuffle with some of the Galatian swords as well, but we do have some Galatian legionnaires, Celtic bowmen there. So Hellenic Cav is now going to be able to do whatever he wants. Yeah, here comes a rear charge in onto these Galatian swords there from Pergamon. Big charge into the back of them. Breaking immediately, starting to rout. What is this? 2 units of Nabatean heavy archers. They are routing. We have the unit of archers here getting ready. They're pretty beaten up. Down to 43 men left in there. Here is a solid target for the Hellenic Royal Cav. Oh, he's facing the right. Okay, never mind. Oh no, he's going to go in. Let's stay with him. Big charge in onto the Agema Spear General. The cavalry needs to pull right back out though. Shock Cav does not have the greatest melee defense. There we go. Sword followers quickly charging into that Agema Spear General unit for Pergamon. They're probably going to get cut up pretty good. Noble Horse have run in. Looks like they've now taken out the Nabatean General. I don't see him around anymore. So they did get a good charge. Now I don't know if they're going to go for the capture point victory. Looks like he's not. Looks like he's going to come out. The Pergamon artillery is finally shooting. He's firing way, way, way up over here. Maybe he was trying to shoot at the Celtic bowmen there. Or he's trying to maybe shoot at the Syrian archers there. But this is starting to get a little bit dicey here for the defenders now. I'm not seeing a lot of defending infantry left. Agema Spear General still there. These 2 units of Agema Spears here still holding this town. So, oh wait, actually the Egyptian General's starting to waver. Nope, he caught himself. Okay. So general-wise for the attackers, we still have the Egyptian General, the Epirus General, Boii General, and Galatia's General. So all 4 of the attacking generals are still on the battlefield. Balance of power is definitely in their favor now. Definitely in their favor now. We have some of the mercenary Rhodian slingers up on the wall, getting some fantastic volleys. There goes the Pergamon General. Big charge in again to finish him off from the Hellenic Royal Cav. There we go. That is going to be the end of that defense finally. Finally, look at the land here. There's going to be some good plants growing here with how well this part of the land was watered. Game of Spears here again, getting into their square formation. I don't know if that's going to work out as successfully. Oh no, the Radiant Slingers are coming down. So maybe they'll have a little bit of a chance. Oh, the Radiant Slingers are out of ammo, that's why. Okay, so they're charging in. Do have the Carrion Axeman General starting to make their way back. Wow, big breaks here now. Wow. That was a unit of archers. The Cushite Shields women and Thraeus Spears here for Egypt starting to waver. Thraeus Spears over here starting to waver. Minute 10 left in the battle though. That's going to be it. Wow. That was, you know, the defenders did a fantastic job. Maybe should have held some units back here towards the town center, but great battle. That was a true savage, shield bashing, sword cutting, pike stabbing, spear poking, whatever you want to call it, battle. That, I mean, wow. Look at all of this carnage coming around over here, getting into this street over here. Wow, that was crazy. Crazy, crazy. These Pergamon's not giving up. Final unit of Pergamon Spears. We do have the Hellenic Royal Cav for Empress General coming in. Not able to make his way through all of these units. Oathsworn General there for Boei. Galatian Royal Guard have now activated their headhunt ability. Sword Followers there behind. So yeah, there we go. 7 seconds left in this battle replay. That was a great battle. That was a, just like I said, smash 'em, bash 'em battle. Fantastic. Well done. Pyrrhic victory there for the attackers. Let's get into Age of Panda here with Egypt. His Carrion Axeman General, 139 kills. Light Cavalry, 0 kills. His, Jesus, 718 kills with his Onager. Insane. His Cretan Archers, 37, 39, 22. Slingers, 229 kills. Galatian Royal Guard, 160. Thorax Swordsman, 174. Galatian Swordsman, 123, 115, 69, 101, 38. Sobek Cultist with 34 kills. Mercenary Kushites Shield Women. Still don't know what that unit is all about. 91 kills for them. Threo Spears, 17, 38. Pikemen, 64. Egyptian Infantry, 22. Disclaimable, who's playing as Galatia, who's actually the guy that sent the replay in. So, Disclaimable, thank you very much. This was the first replay that you have sent in. Hopefully you send in more. His Noble Horse General, 203 kills. His Light Horse, 1. His Syrian Archers doing okay. 91, 172. This unit with only 38 kills. His Galatian Legionnaires, 167, 126, 208, 127, 218, 274, and 206. Very well done with his Galatian Legionnaires there. His Galatian Swords, 56, 75, 3, 107, 156, 113, and 119. Leopard TS here with Empress. His General, 306 kills with the Empress Hellenic Royal Guard. Hellenic Royal Cavalry, sorry. Citizen Cavalry with 23 kills. His Archers, fantastic. 218, 230, 111. Very well done. His unit of Royal Peltas, 164. 3 units of Mercenary Samurai Warriors, 84, 49, 102. Etruscan Hoplites, 167. Italian Swordsman here, 112, 86, and 103. Pikemen with 53 kills. Threo Spears, 102, 215, 100, and a unit of Militia Hoplites with 61. Finally, we have Cross here commanding Boei. His Oathsworn General, 51 kills. Other unit of Oathsworn, 159. His Light Horse, 0 kills again, so maybe that's where the Nabatean Cavalry went to, but we'll get to Nabatea in a second. Celtic Bowman, 127, 56, 109, 93. Levy Freeman, 18 kills. His Celtic Warriors, 77, 88, 178, 83, 33. Sword Followers, 63, 141, 199. 26, 20, 316 kills with this unit. Well done there. And 164. So far, Age of Panda definitely holding the record with most kills for this battle. I still 718 kills. That's crazy. Getting over onto the defenders now, we have Beastmaster, Bactrian Royal Cavalry, 91 kills. His Syrian Archers, 161, 124, 158. Very well done with those guys. His Persian Light Archers, 279 kills. Wow. Very well done with those guys. Bactrian Hillman, 134, 41, 32, 28, 59, and 87. His Pikemen, unfortunately, only 16 kills. Thorax Swordsman to finish off his army, 129, 59, 88, 38, 72, 124, and 129. Axe Minister here with Nabatea, his Noble Swordsman General, 33 kills. His Desert Heavy Lancers, 138 and 158, so very well done there. Side Chariots, 357. Nabatean Heavy Archers, 182, 133, 90, and 141. Very well done with his Archers. Desert Levy, they're pretty trash units, 0 and 3. Levy Spearmen, 12 and 28, more of the same. Getting into his Axe Warriors, 28, 96, 48, 88, 122, and his Nabatean Swordsman here, 99, 98, and 98. Zodius here with Pergamon, his General, 61 kills. Archers, 59, 17, 272 kills with this unit of Archers. Very well done. And 87 there. Agema Spears, dangerous. 142, 161, 167, 142, 123. All over 100 kills. Very well done with his Agema Spears. Galatian Swords, 70, 121, 173, 87, 107, 76, 88. And his 3 units of Threo Spears, 177, 94, and 63. Final army on the defending side, we had Carthage with Billy Blazes, 128. His General's Bodyguard with 11 kills. Balearic Slingers 28, his Cretan Archers 206, 110, and 103. Well done with his archers. Pikemen here, African Pikemen 80 kills. His Mercenary Gallic Warriors 67, 11, and 100. Iberian Swords 125, 72, 150. Italian Swordsmen 118, 63, 48. Mercenary Noble Fighters 175, his 3 units of Mercenary Samurai Warriors 103, 134, 118. Wow. That was a lot of Galatian said in that battle between Egypt and Galatia. That was crazy. All right, guys. Well, that's the battle for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one. Drop some likes. Feel free to comment on it. And I will talk to you guys soon. Stay safe.